This is like day 3 here in Monte Cristi. I usually wake up pretty early. It's 6:30 a.m. Um, Sun's not rising yet, but it's such a cool place. You can already hear the motorcycles, people going to work. Um, Everybody rides around like dirt bikes and scooters here. There's some cars, but mostly people are riding scooters. Um, but what a cool place. Um, I highly suggest if any of you cruisers are making your way by here, Monte Cristi is absolutely one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen on Earth. Um, Immigration is a little tough here. They want you to go to, I can't remember the name of the town offhand, but it is actually from Monte Cristi. You head towards Haiti. It's real close to the Haiti border, but uh, there's a local dive shop here. His name is Robinson. Um, the dive shop's name is Galleon Divers. It is. He's probably one of the greatest people in the world. He's done so much to help us. Um, we kind of ended up here by accident. We had a pretty rough night. Got caught in a storm. Ended up drifting off towards Cuba. Tried to go to Cuba. They said no, Americano. So they kicked us out. We started heading east, and we were able to sail. So we headed out east and got to right between Cuba and Haiti. Um, and I did see we were low on fuel. I did see some U.S. Coast Guard, and I just said, "Hey, where can we get fuel?" And they said, "Hold on, we're gonna help you." Um, they didn't want us to stop in Haiti, although really I'd like to. We're going to head from St. Croix at some point and go to Jamaica, and it's on the south side of Haiti. I think we're gonna stop. It's I don't think that everything we hear in the news and the media, on the internet, I don't think our State Department is completely honest with us. Wow, believe that or not. But anyhow, Monte Cristi, Galleon Dive Center, great people, great city, and it is absolutely beautiful. Um, I urge you to even if this is out of your way, make it on your way. You're missing out on a lot if you don't come here. Um, and it's not that you're missing out on a lot of stuff to do. It's not like you're going ziplining or anything like that. But there are some, 1500s wrecks you can dive, some 1600 wrecks you can dive. I mean, these are old ships. Um, I hope I get to do that before we leave. It looks like our next day is potentially Friday the 19th. Um, we've still got to go through Mona Pass, which is fairly dangerous if the wind is not with you. You don't want to fight your way through that at all. But um, we're here for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then the wind's going to shift. We're going to be able to get out of here. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy this. This is amazing. We wake up to. I believe this is an ancient volcano. Um, every morning, the sound of roosters and chickens, and it's so cool. But guys, go to the places less traveled. Stop going to these places where there's hundreds of sailboats anchored. It's miserable. You know, I just feel like I'm going from one trailer park to the next trailer park to the next trailer park with a bunch of boat drama, a bunch of, you know, the kind of people I'm talking about. I mean, look at this. We're the only sailboat here. Mr. Robinson was telling me that I guess this place has had, you know, a reputation in the past of being dangerous. We didn't know that. It was an accident. But I've never felt unsafe. You know, me, my wife, and two kids. We rode our scooter and Mr. Robinson's scooter over to the grocery store yesterday. Everybody's so helpful. Everybody's helpful. I mean, coming out of the grocery store, uh, my wife and Cruz were on our scooter, and I and Jaden were on a scooter that Mr. Robinson let us borrow. And anyhow, the seat was hot. And I went to put Cruz on the seat, and he said, "Oh, no, 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 caliente." And he went and grabbed a wet rag and wiped down the seat to cool the seat off for my baby. You know, several times throughout the store, all the workers wanted to come up and say hi to the kids. Everybody is so friendly here. So friendly here. I've never been anywhere like this. I take that back. In Mexico, I've been to several small towns in Mexico, and they're like that. But again, go on the roads less traveled. That's why we own sailboats. It's not so we can go spend our time in town with everybody else. Explore, go places, see things. You know, just do it. Don't be afraid. You know, I see a lot of posts. People are like, "Oh, what about pirates here? What about pirates there? What about them? There's pirates in your local city. You know, they're called gang members. Doesn't stop you from going shopping at the mall and in the nearest city, or school shopping, or dinner, or going out. You know, there's this kind of stuff everywhere, but not here." This is so safe. The small town. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. But there used to be a time when people were willing to stand up and fight and protect their families. Now everybody's scared. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You can protect yourself. You know, don't look vulnerable, and you won't be. If somebody makes that mistake thinking I'm vulnerable, they'll find out. But the point is, don't be afraid of potential human hazards in places you go. You know, if you're going to be afraid of hazards, be afraid of coral reefs. Don't be afraid of people. You treat people with respect regardless of where you're at. You'll get respect. You know, I yesterday went over to Mr. Robinson's shop. He does a lot of like small engine repair, as well as, you know, the scuba dive shop. The dive shop's not super busy. I did see him take a crew out yesterday, but I went over there and helped. I just started working on stuff with him, and just kind of submersing myself in Monte Cristi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there today and help also. Uh, but trust me, you guys, Monte Cristi, Dominican Republic is a spot that you want to be. Not only that, we do have some easterly winds. We are very protected from easterly, northeasterly, southeasterly, southern winds. The only place we're exposed is the northwest, northwest, right up in that area. But we get some northwest winds, you know, we can head out. But so it's a super protected bay. You know, some bars and restaurants right here on the beach. Dive shop right on the beach. Maybe I get stuck a bit longer and I see y'all here, but if I don't stay here this time, I'm going to come back. And when I come back, it's going to be for longer. Anyhow, you guys have a good day, and let that sink in a bit. You can go anywhere. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of places. We went right between Haiti and Tortuga, which, I mean, it's Haiti and Haiti, but Tortuga, and such a cool experience there. We didn't stop, just because it was super dark, super late, but didn't see any pirates, didn't have any issues, wasn't scared, wasn't nervous. Enjoy your lives.